Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Simons are their guards. Ayton is out there with Avdia, and it's Sharp in it, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac, and it's Jones in at the three. And even as early as it is in the season, Doris, we've got some surprising teams off to great starts.
Yeah, and I think, Kevin, the real challenge isn't getting off to that tremendous start. It's about making sure you're playing the right way and that you continue to build on that momentum. Because here's the quick thing you need to know. It's all about habits and building the right habits as you march toward the future, regardless of the time of year. Avdia has added some strength to the frame, and he puts it to work right there.
Harden against Henderson. Now Harden. 5 to shoot. Pass to Leonard. From deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Now, here's Avdia. Here's Ayton. Powell pulls it in. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Kings. Leonard kicks to Harden. Pass to Powell. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now Avdia, guarded by Powell. Avdia can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jones from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Henderson. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. And it's off from three-point range. Zubac with it. Now Henderson defending. Offensive rebound. And that one is good from Zubac.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Henderson finds Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Zubac.
Yeah, easy call.
The Trailblazers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw drops for Ayton. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
Okay, thank you, Shams. Now here's Leonard. Zubac's a screen on Avdia. The shot, he squares up and sinks it. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll, he can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 16 points per last year, 8 assists and 5 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Jones sends it back. Henderson against Harden. Leonard the pass to Jones. Now here's Leonard, guarded closer. Not this time, his first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Avdia kicks to Ayton. Pass to Sharp. Now Avdia. Back to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leave. No doubt whatsoever.
Here's Simons after the basket by Los Angeles. One-on-one here. Here's Leonard in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Trailblazers trail by 5. Avdia finds Sharp. And here's Henderson. Pass to Simons. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And there's the explosive ability of Simons, ready to light it up from anywhere.
Outside Leonard, in the corner, Powell with it. Jones, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Simons. Last game, 26 points, and it's Sharp missing. Jones looking for an opening. Powell dishes to Jones. And he stays with it. Harden with the screen on Simons. It's Powell with the drive. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
The free throw drops for Powell.
What you love about Norman Powell historically is he knows his role is professional scorer.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
Portland with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Ayton. Now Simons. For three, Henderson. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And that one drops. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
I tell you what, James Harden has got the kind of frame that he can absorb contact and play right through it.
Henderson against Harden. Henderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Rebound by the Clippers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for Ivica Zubac. Mann subbed in for Derek Jones. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Harden against Henderson. Batum sets a screen for Leonard. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
That free throw, good from Avdia. And Doris, as we've watched Avdia, he's a real threat from the perimeter now.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really good at a lot of different things on a basketball floor. I think the consistency from range wasn't there early, and defenders would give him a cushion. That is no longer the case.
And as James Harden enters his mid-30s, Doris, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
And the first one drops. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Klingen's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Doris, recently the Clippers relocated their G League team, bringing basketball back to the city of San Diego.
Kevin, I absolutely love this because San Diego gets its first. Oh, that's unbelievable.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Batum, a screen on Henderson to the paint. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by Harden. And the Clippers lead by 3.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Pass to Benton. No good. That would have tied it.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Man passes to Porter. Here's Leonard. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Williams, a screen on Harden. Henderson inside the three-point line. And Portland again with the bucket.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Batum, a screen on Henderson. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Batum. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Batum's got his second bucket.
I'll tell you, that's a big-time finish. Nick Batum goes up strong and with authority and won't be denied.
Now, here's Sharp. Defended by Man. No good with the layup. Here's Leonard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Leonard's got 11.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now, here's Sharp. Defended by Man. Shot's good by Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Batum sets a screen for Harden. There's the three. And they'll get another chance. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Fourth, James Harden.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Free throw good. Nicholas Batum.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Reith is checked in. Both free throws good from Batum. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable. We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Batum sets a screen for Leonard. The three. The rebound by Reith.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Klingon. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Teron Lou and I had a few minutes to share, and we talked about the matchup against Scoot Anderson. He told me Scoot is an extremely talented player. He's already somebody you have to game plan for with his scoring and playmaking. This is a guy with superstar potential. And Coach has a lot of respect for the skilled youngster. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Porter, no luck.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Klingon is one of them.
Yes, he is. 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
No good on the free throw.
And really the only question going forward for Klingon, can he keep up with the foot speed in the NBA?
And the Clippers making a change here. Highland's checked in. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Trailblazers. He hits the second from the line. The Clippers in the lead. 44 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Batum. Off with the layup.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
A powerhouse slam. Klingon gave it everything on that one.
24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Leonard the bounce pass. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now Portland on the break. Klingon's shot is off. On the wing, Batum. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Batum's got 8. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here's Powell. Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Avdia. Devontae Graham is out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Reith in at the 5. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
Highland with it. Still without a basket. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Graham against Highland. There's the pick. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Powell, the pass to Zubac. And talk about fit doors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
That one is off. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Jones checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Dunn. Second free throw, no good.
It's been great watching Ivica Zubac's growth. This guy, his game has evolved and his role is increasing.
That's a 2 from Simons. Rebound by the Clippers. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Powell. Simons against Harden. He gets it in there. Harden's got 8 points.
Well, James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. And I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Outside, Jones. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Trailblazers trail by 4. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And finished off by Avdia.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Avdia, a screen on Highland. Graham from outside. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Zubats a screen on Avdia. And the dunk by Zubats.
Now, James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Powell, the pass to Highland, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Wow, the vertical of Highland on display there. Gets into open airspace.
And there's the drive, and Simons wide open. He'll fire. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 3rd assist on the night. Harden outside. It's blocked. Avdia against Powell. Here's Simons. Here's Graham. Right through the D for the layup.
That's unselfish basketball. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Pass to Highland. Takes the 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. An even 3-on-3 break. Shoots it up. And it's Graham missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Zubats with the screen for Harden. Shoots. They get it again. No good from Zubats. Portland trailing here. Outside, Simons. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
It took a little time for Simons to kind of come into his own, but now he's playing with supreme confidence.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Trailblazers. Scoot Henderson comes in for Devontae Graham. Pass to Highland. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. It's Jones on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. On the wing, man. Defended by Avdia. Here's Zubats. Nails the baby hook. And it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Simons on the wing. Pass to Ayton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
No good on that one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Derek Jones. And Porter subbed in for James Harden. And he sinks the second.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Robert Williams. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year. And he's been able, in the most leveraged moments of a season, to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Banton. Scoreless thus far. To the middle. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Count the basket.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Porter looking it over. Leonard sets a screen for Porter. Man in the corner. And the three off target. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Pass to Sharp. A three-pointer, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Man can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 8. Sharp with it. Now guarded by Porter. And here's Henderson. Got a piece of it. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
What quickness from Porter. He gets the steal and flies up the floor to convert on that play.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Donnie's checked in for Highland. So it's Portland now, trailing by 10. Pass to Klingon. Here's Banton. Here's Sharp. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
The Trailblazers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-5 run here. To the inside, Batum, and Batum throws it down.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Henderson against Porter. Henderson gets to Ayton. Portland again missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Clinging with it. Now guarded by Dunn. And it's Clinging with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
One-on-one here. Floats it up for Henderson. And stolen by Dunn. And now here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. And the shot is good. Batum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Yeah, look at Nick Batum get out in the open floor and finish ahead in transition. That is nice.
Back to Henderson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Henderson's got his second basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Leonard inside. Shoots over Clinging. And that one hits back iron.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is capable of outrunning almost every other big in the league. Nice job in transition.
Leonard looking around. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 8.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Henderson against Porter. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
And yes, it's good.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. To the wing on the left. Dunn, wide open, he fires. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
Well, Cat obviously adds a lot to this team with his size and skill, versatile scorer. There aren't many big men who can do what he does defensively.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Los Angeles leading by 6. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Leonard against Simon. Powell pulls it in. Simons the pass to Henderson. He gets that one. Henderson's got 10.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Harden looking it over. Fires the three. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Avdia, a screen on Powell. Three-pointers, Simons. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Henderson kicks to Avdia. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Leonard against Avdia. To the paint. No good from Zubac.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
That one drops for him. And 12 points for Anthony Simons.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Down low. And then Jones with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Harden, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is why James Harden is considered elite, the ability to score even with aggressive defenders all around him.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Third is Ivica Zubac.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 6-point game. And Sharp has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Leonard, powerful move.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Back to Henderson. The shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. With the drive, and Harden with the stuff.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 16. Portland again missing. Henderson against Harden. And stolen by Simons. Tries again, and it's good on the layup. Simons has got 14.
And while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will battle and make some tough shots like that one.
There's the lob to Harden. Harden controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for the Clippers.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Pass to Ayton. But Trailblazers working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Henderson. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Clippers leading by 8. And here is Powell. Zubats with the screen for Powell, and stolen by Ayton. And here we go, Trailblazers with a fast break. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles making a switch here. Highland's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Reith is checked in. And it's Robert Williams in for Shaedon Sharpe. Here's Reith. No scoring in this one. To the left wing. It's stolen by Jones. And now the Clippers on the break. And the jam by Harden.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history, and when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Highland against Graham. Inside, here's Avdia. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Harden the pass to Jones. Powell with it. They swipe it. And the shot by Reith, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass to Zubats.
That was worth the price of admission.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Henderson.
Wow.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
Now Harden. He's got 23. The wide open look here for Highland. Offline with his 3. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Henderson.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And here's Harden for 3. Graham with the rebound. And so Graham will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Henderson kicks to Graham. Pass to Avdia. Back to Graham. Here's Reith. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Graham inside the line. And again, it's Portland converting. Here's Harden. Screen by Zubats. Fires from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Avdia against Jones. Count that one.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Derek Jones. Mann comes in for Powell. Donnie's checked in for James Harden. And Porter subbed in for Highland. And a switch here also for Portland. Delano Banton's checked in for Scoot Henderson. Here's Zubats. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Saturday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against San Antonio, that one's going to be the 7th game of the season, almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 6. And now our veteran reporter, David Aldridge, has an update for us on Anfernee Simons. David, what's the news?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Portland provided some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. A tough break. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And our hearts go out to him. Now, the guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
Outside, Porter. Left side, Batum. And the dunk by Zubac.
So strong, so tough. Ivica Zubac absorbs the contact and goes right through it.
The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Graham kicks to Avdia. Graham against Porter. Now here's Graham. Tight defense on him. Rocket 2. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Outside, Porter. Batum a screen on Graham. Porter bounce pass. And the dunk by Batum.
Nick Batum right now is a guy who's got his rhythm, and he's dominating the action, and is really smart of his teammates to continue to find him.
Here's Banton. Dunn covering to the inside. Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to man. Porter against Graham. And he goes in for the dunk.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Now, Avdia. He's looking for Williams.
Oh, wow! Young fella. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Mann's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
46 seconds left in the third. Count it. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Batum a screen on Graham. Here's Porter. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Simons against Porter. Shoots over Simons. Porter, no luck. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Simons against Porter. Now, here's Simons. Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. James Harden getting it done for the LA Clippers. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Henderson and Simons are their guards. Sharp out there with Klingon, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Leonard kicks to Porter. Banked in off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Pass to Ayton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here we go, one-on-one. And the jam by Harden.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Sharp. Simons with the ball. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard forces it through inside.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Over to the left wing. And it's Klingon with the jam.
I'll tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Jones trying to get open. Harden, no good. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Klingon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And sometimes the best option is to foul Klingon and take your chances sending him to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Terrence Mann, and Norman Powell subbed in for Kevin Porter. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Jones drives in. Harden has a wide-open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside, Simons. Portland again missing.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Leonard, the pass to Harden. They get it back. Zubac, solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Zubac has got 10 points in just the second half. Jones against Sharp. To the middle. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
Harden finds Zubac. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And that one misses. Avdia's checked in for the Trailblazers. That's off as well, so he misses both. Trailblazers trail by 8. Henderson with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles leading by 7. Leonard kicks to Zubats. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Zubats never a guy to shy away from contact.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Zubats.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Ayton a screen on Jones. Bounce pass from Sharp. Here's Leonard. Ooh, Kawhi gets it to go.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 11. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he makes the first.
Boy, guys, when you think of Denny Avdia, great positional size, versatile on both ends of the floor, and he's unafraid of the big stage.
And so he hits both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Harden the pass to Powell. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ayton inside, guarded by Harden. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Ayton.
Boy, there's nothing the defense can do about that. DeAndre Ayton, locked in and focused, just goes right against quality defense.
The shot by Powell, no good. For Portland, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Sharp, that's good.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Simons finds Henderson. Simons surveying the D. From downtown, it's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Jones. No good with the triple.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Here's Ayton. Zubac's defending. And here's Avdia. It's Henderson on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Ayton. The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Harden, and the rejection by Ayton.
Boy, Ayton's reach is absolutely incredible. Great anticipation. That is nice defense.
Henderson against Harden. Here's Sharp. That one doesn't go. Good D by Jones. Leonard inside. Defended by Avdia. Avdia with a defensive effort. Here's Henderson. And he drops it in from the low post. Henderson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Harden kicks to Jones. Henderson against Harden. And here's Leonard from 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to Henderson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead. LA has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Leonard against Avdia. To the paint. Here's Zubac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
And it's Simons missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Jones for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Simons has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Sharp missing. Clippers leading by 4. Powell the pass to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Jones. Hands it from downtown.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Outside Leonard. Henderson pulls it in. Trailblazers trail by 7. Ayton with it. Jones covering. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
First free throw is good. Porter's checked in for James Harden. Ayton hits them both. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Los Angeles.
Timeout.
They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Leonard dishes to Jones. Simons against Powell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Henderson against Porter. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. It's good from long range. Henderson's got 24 points.
Now, part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
Outside Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Let's remember, this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Pass to Henderson. With the floater. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut back down to 2 at those points from Simons.
Turning into a sensation in a hurry. Get your tickets to see Simons.
And the rejection by Ayton. And now Avdia pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Jones gets to Leonard. Buries it down low. He's got 27.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Powell against Simons. Count it.
Stepping it up. There's the shot-making ability of Simons.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Portland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Powell against Simons. Back to Leonard. Avdia with a defensive effort. The Trailblazers shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Here's Simons. And Portland with another turnover here.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Zubac finds Jones. Good!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Simons with the ball. Zubac defending. And it's Simons missing.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Sharp, the pass to Avdia. From outside, off the mark. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony,